here at Oswego Speedway on a Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. This is not quite 5:30 yet. This is Jeff Hachmann. What is your position again, Jeff?
Executive Director.
And the Executive Director, by the way, was just using a street sweeper to clean up a little bit here on East Albany Street. First of all, I guess the way things went, we really could not have asked for much more, could we?
Oh man, it turned out to be a beautiful day, and the sun came out. And funny thing about it is, come 7 o'clock, when we all said it was time to take a break and get a slice of pizza and have a cold beverage, it started raining again.
Really?
It rained till 11 o'clock this morning.
So it is good that we pushed it through like we did. Yeah, because some people were saying, why'd they push it so hard, especially when the sun came out?
Yeah.
But we really didn't know that we had a full day, did we?
No, and we met at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I looked at the team and I said, let's not give Mother Nature a chance to change her mind, and there's a whole bunch of race fans that are still here that want to see a great show and want to get home. So let's go, go, go.
And that's exactly what we did. What was that like on Sunday? We were expecting some rain, but I don't think any of us expected as much as we got.
You know, I trusted our precision weather service in Weymahar, but I can tell you about midnight when I was woken up to the pounding rain and wind, I started to get nervous. And, wasn't quite sure what Monday was going to bring, and woke up, and at 6:30 in the morning I sent a text message to the track crew, and I came back and I said, so what do you think? And they said, we'll have you on the track by 11 or earlier.
Wow, and it actually started on time, which was, it doesn't start on time when you have perfect weather anyway, and then with all that to do that. And I hope you caught the interview I had earlier today with Paul Kirkland. He actually went through a lot of the stuff that they did. Amazing the way it turned out. So obviously the thanks starts with them, but also the race teams and the drivers and everybody. I did not hear a lot of complaining yesterday.
A lot of cooperation. I think a lot of people commend us for what we did to stick to it and get people paychecks and get people an exciting race, and it was not easy. I'm not saying a lot of people would have given up, but
some might have.
Sometimes it maybe would have questioned how hard we had to push it, but first time ever Monday rain date, and we used it.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time. I think somebody said 2005 maybe, was one when we were still at the mile, I think possibly that we moved and had that done. And the other thing I wanted to say is, not all the dirt car people who were here are full-time people. A lot of them already had days off. They had to make sure they had Monday off. I'm sure a lot of people had to move a lot of things around.
Oh, yeah. Sunday morning we woke up, even though when we made the announcement Saturday night, we thought we would say we're going to reevaluate it in the morning. Most of us knew that what Sunday was going to bring. Yeah. So walked in. We have a ready meeting every morning with players, key players in the staff, and I walked in at 8 o'clock and I said, I'm just going to cut through the chase. We're not racing today. What time do we want to announce it? Let's spend the rest of our hour here now making sure, do we have enough staff? Who's got to change flights? What do we do with rental cars? What do we do with accommodations? All these vendors and services that we use, can they come a day later? You know what? Saturday night, real cool thing. As soon as I knew that it wasn't looking good, I went down to the Teresi suite and I grabbed the mayor and I said, I need this street shut down for an extra day and a half. And he says, I'll have an executive order for you in the morning.
Okay.
So this is shut down now till Wednesday at 5. So there's a lot of pieces to the puzzle. All the accommodations, all the campers, staff. So we went into full emergency mode to get everything ready so we could put on a show on Monday.
The other thing I was thinking about too is I was driving around here on Monday expecting it to look like a flood had came through. How about Jason Simmons and all the people who did all the work, all the site work on here? I remember when we first came up here, we had some issues with that. We didn't have any on Sunday, did we?
I think the capital improvements have finally showed that they're working. Other than a couple washouts in the campgrounds, I think Larry Fink told me that we pulled out 10 campers.
Okay.
Whereas
that's not too bad.
I would say 3 or 4 years ago when we got a pounding rain, we pulled out over 100. So, so pulled out about 10 campers, a couple haulers. Other than that, everything held up nicely.
Isn't it amazing what smart, dedicated people can do, isn't it?
It's incredible what we all do as a team. When I say a team, I don't mean just the World Racing Group team. I mean the fans. I mean the drivers. I mean the teams. I mean the officials. I mean the media. I mean all of us. We love this sport, right? And we put on a great event.
And sounds like we got some pretty good media coverage. I talked to some friends of mine. They said, I saw Super Dirt Week on the local media like all weekend long. And so it sounds like they were on board too.
Well, we're all, a majority of the teams on their way back to Charlotte come 5 o'clock tomorrow because we all have different races to go to this weekend.
That's true.
So I'm going to focus on that until tomorrow at 3 o'clock when I go to the airport, and then I'll look at all that great media coverage you're talking about.
And then, of course, have you had that moment yet to go, man, I can't believe we pulled this off?
Each feature that started, I'd be lying if I didn't say I had a tear in my eye.
Well, I'm so happy things went. And the racetrack was racy. It was good. I'm just amazed at what happened. So hats off to you and everybody. And all you guys, like I said, all you fans, all you guys who watched at home, helped pay for this, all the teams, everybody. Congratulations, Jeff, on a great Super Dirt Week.
Thank you so much.
Hey, guys, we'll be back next year. Let's hope it's a nice one, little less drama, and we'll have some fun. And, of course, make sure to check out the Dirt Vision. You can find out more races. Of course, Charlotte's coming up. You can watch it there. Yep. Nice seeing you again, Jeff. Enjoy the rest of your street sweeping today. Okay, all glamorous here in the racing world, guys.
Yeah, we do it all.